Nalantad ang pagka-ET-80 nitong si Congresswoman Jervil Luistro matapos ang ginawang interview ni Manong Ted Filon sa kanya kaugnay sa impeachment case laban kay VP Sara dahil napag-alaman mismo sa bibig ni Luistro na wala palang ebidensya ang komite kaugnay sa di umano'y ill-gotten wealth at irregularidad sa salin ng Vice Presidente at ang tangi lang nilang pinanghahawakan ay ang manifestasyon ni Congressman Terry Ridon. Sa madaling sabi, ang lahat ng grounds na inilatag ng complainant ay pawang aligasyon lamang.
Ang claim po ng kampo ni VP Sara, na dito po sa aligasyon na ito, wala nang ultimate facts. At ito nga daw po based on speculation and built on conclusion. Ano ho ang hawak ng komite based on the complaint na may nagpapatunay na totoo pong merong unexplained wealth ang BP at maging merong mga irregularidad sa kanyang salin?
Well, right now, Manong Ted, ang hawak lang natin ay yung naging manifestation ni Congressman Ridon. If you remember, the two SALN which were shared during the determination of sufficiency in substance of the third and the fourth impeachment complaint. Nevertheless, ayon sa ating mga justice members, hindi natin pwede i-expect ang mga complainants to have with them already this bank record, considering that they are protected by the bank secrecy law. As a matter of fact, maliwanag sa batas na itong impeachment cases, this is the only opportunity kung saan pwedeng mag-request ang complainant ng subpoena bank records. That is through the compulsory processes power granted to the House of Representatives and even to the Senate. So, bagaman tama ka, Manong Ted, sa observation mo na kulang sa attachment. But the explanation to this, according to the members, they cannot avail yet of the bank record protected by the bank secrecy law. And they are actually taking advantage of this process, the impeachment process, to be able to present those bank records in support of the allegations of unexplained wealth.
Baliw!
So, ito naman in-explain na ni Kong Terry Ridon during his manifestation. His theory about the offense committed is dapat yung kanyang nag-generate na income wherever they come from should be disclosed either in the SALN or in the income tax return. Otherwise, kung hindi madi-disclose, his theory is that constitutes unexplained wealth.
Yang mukha mo, pupulbusin ko.
Ayon pa kay Luistro na dapat si VP Sara Di Umano ang magpresenta ng ebidensya laban sa mga akusasyon sa kanya. Kaya dahil dito ay nasupalpal ni Manong Ted Filon itong si Luistro nang ipamukha ni Ted Filon sa pamamagitan ng statement ng depensa ni VP Sara ang isang hayagang katotohanan kung gaano ka-80-80 ang galawan ng mga congressman sa impeachment case laban kay VP Sara. Dahil biruin mo, idineklara ng komite ni Luistro na sufficient in substance at sufficient in grounds ang mga naging batayan sa impeachment laban kay VP Sara, kayong wala naman silang hawak na ebidensya, kayong malinaw kahit sa ang korte na kinakailangan munang maglatag ng mga ebidensya bago litisin ang isang tao kaugnay sa paratang rito.
Pero ma'am, para lang ho medyo ma-fortify pa po natin ang inyo pong katwiran dito sa isyong ito. If I may just again ask you doon sa sinasabi ng mga abogado ni VP Sara na ang proseso kasi evidence muna bago ang hearing. So lumalabas daw po na sa ngayon ang Justice Committee ay naghahanap pa lang ng ebidensya sa particular na grounds na ito na unexplained wealth at yung SALN violation. O bakit daw po kumbaga hindi man lang nagpakita ng katibayan tungkol dito at ito na agad dinesisyonan na may grounds dito po sa particular na allegation na ito. Again, ma'am, please.
Let us remember, Manong Ted, no? There are 5 steps. 5 steps before the Justice Committee to complete the impeachment proceeding, no? Yung evidence na nire-require dito is just reasonable amount of evidence. It is not substantial evidence. It is not probable cause. Lalo namang hinding proof beyond reasonable doubt. No? As a matter of fact, to be specific, nowhere in the rules will you see the amount of evidence required. The only parameter is, according to the Supreme Court, it depends on the exclusive judgment of the justice members whether the complaint on its face and on its attachment can be declared as sufficient in form and in substance. No? Wala pa po tayo sa trial, wala pa po tayo sa determination of probable cause. Kaya ang sabi ko po kahapon sa ating opening statement, hindi po ito paglilitis. We are just trying to find reasons which will justify the continuation of our impeachment proceeding. No? So granting na wala pang bank record, granting that the SALN available to the committee is the 2 SALN which were manifested, shared by Congressman Ridol, we took note of the fact that this bank records cannot be availed of yet by the complainant. As a matter of fact, they need to make use or explore the compulsory power of the Justice Committee to be able to avail themselves of this bank record and present them before us in support of the allegation of unexplained wealth.
Pastilan, so weird.
Na-real talk at napangaralan tuloy ni Manong Ted itong si Congresswoman Luistro, bunga ng pagka-80-80 nito.
Paano mo naman siya, kumbaga, paano mo siya ididemanda ng particular pong kaso nang wala ka pang inihaharap na ebidensya? Kasi kung gano'n, dismiss ka agad, di ba? Kasi walang ebidensya. Ito, impeachment. So, maaring magamit yung impeachment process para makapangalap ng ebidensya. Kakaiba, di ba?